There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales to make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was at night on the marge of Lake Labarge, I cremated Sam McGee. Now Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. Why he left his home to roam round the pole, only the good Lord knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell. Though he'd often say in his holy way, he'd sooner live in hell. On Christmas Day we were mashing our way over the Dawson Trail, talking your cold through the parka's fold that stabbed like a driven nail. Our eyes are closed, we lashes froze till the times we could not see. Wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And that very night as we lay packed tight in a rose beneath the snow, and the hogs were fed and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe, he turns to me and Cap says he'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking you won't refuse my last request. Well, he seemed so low I couldn't say no, and he says with sort of a moan, it's a cursed cold in his gut rot hole, and it chilled me through to the bone. Yet tain't being dead, it's the awful dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want you to swear that foul affair you'll cremate my last remains. Our pal's last need is a thing to heed, so I swore I would not fail. I started on at the streak of dawn, but God, he looked gas and pale. He crouched on his lane, he raved all day about his home in Tennessee. And a four-night fall, a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. There wasn't a breath in that land of death as I hurried, horror-driven. With a corpse half hid, I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was lashed to the sleigh and it seemed to say you may tattoo bronze and brains, but you promised true and it's up to you to cremate his last remains. Now a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb, with my heart how I cursed that load. In the long, long night by the lone firelight, as the huskies round in the rain howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I loathe that thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow. And the dogs were spent and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad and I felt half mad, but I swore I would not give in. And I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and it hearkened with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake Labarge, and there a derelict lay. It was jammed in ice, and I saw it twice. It was called the Alice May. I looked at it, and I thought of it, and I looked at my frozen chum. Then here, said I, with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that was lying around, and I heaped the fuel higher. The flames just soared and the furnace roared, such a blaze you seldom see. And I bored a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sam McGee. Then I took a hike, for I didn't like to hear him sizzle so. And the heavens scowled and the huskies howled and the winds began to blow. It was icy cold, but hot sweat rolled down my cheek, and I don't know why. And a greasy cloak and an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear. But the stars came out and danced about. Here again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked. It's time I looked. The door threw open wide. And there sat Sam, looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. And you could see a smile, you could see a smile. And he said, please close that door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you let in the cold and storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen weird sights, but the weirdest they ever did see was at night on the marge of Lake LaBarge. I cremated Sam McGee.